Three DNA profiles, one suspect in a mystery that's haunted Goose Creek for nearly 4 decades. Tonight, police say science may have finally solved what time could not, answering the question, who killed Joe the Barber? Live 5's investigative reporter Emily Johnson has been digging into this cold case, and tonight she has exclusive details on how DNA evidence may have finally brought justice within reach.
January 30th, 1987. 39 years ago today. A night forever remembered in Goose Creek when Joe the Barber was gruesomely murdered at his barbershop along St. James Avenue. A case that has haunted investigators for decades before turning cold in the winter wind. That is, until now.
And that's a big break in the case, and we know who our suspect is, and we're going to catch him.
Josefino Bugarin, better known as Joe the Barber, was leaving his barbershop for the day when he was bludgeoned to death. And there was a struggle. Bugarin appeared to have crawled back to the business before dying from his injuries.
He apparently was struck on the head with a blunt instrument by one or more assailants.
There was no killings that you heard of. So when my dad got murdered, it was devastating for the whole community.
The motive was believed to be robbery. Bugarin was known to carry thousands in cash. And that motive now leading to a break in the case 39 years later.
Joe was known to have carried large amounts of cash. It was a cash business in his pocket, and that was the motive for the entire murder.
Goose Creek Police Chief L.J. Roscoe and Captain Tom Hill have worked tirelessly to find Bugarin's killer. His murder is the oldest unsolved case in the department's history. With new advancements in technology, Captain Hill took another look at DNA evidence from the crime, sending Bugarin's pants to sled.
This new technology, being able to direct towards the pockets where we know the suspects went into the pockets, because Joe didn't give up the money easily. He actually fought for his life.
Being able to go inside the pants pocket and extract 3 different DNA samples, I mean, that's huge for us.
3 new DNA profiles, 3 suspects unrelated to Joe the Barber's DNA. And out of those 3 DNA profiles, there is one Goose Creek police believe belongs to their lead suspect.
There's absolutely no reason for somebody else's hand to be inside that pocket. There's no other reason other than to have been there on the day that he was murdered, because that's when we got the pants.
So we know that our suspect knows that we know who he is. We do have some great confidential informants that have come forward that are providing us information on the case.
It's a question on everyone's mind. If police know the suspect, why isn't he in handcuffs? For one, Goose Creek police are waiting to match the DNA profiles, and the other.
At this point, I mean, it's been 39 years. One extra day to make sure that we complete the paperwork, the documentation, make sure that it's solid, legal, that we're going to be able to get a conviction with what we're doing.
Decades after Joe the Barber's gruesome murder that rocked the Goose Creek community, the case is not cold, but now may be closer to finding Bugarin's killer than ever before.
I've dedicated 3 years of my life to this case, so I would love to see this one come to an end and give the family some closure, because it means a lot to me.
You never lose those feelings, that closeness, that hurt, that loss. It's there. It's always there. You kind of push it down and you go on with your life, but it's always there.
For Live 5 Investigates, I'm Emily Johnson.
Investigators are still asking for anyone with additional information on the case to come forward now and contact the number that's on the bottom of your screen tonight. It's 843-863-5200, extension 23-27. We'll be right back after this.